Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be giving you some questions of OMSM section A. Question number 2A. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah. This is question number 2A, which comes of 6 to 7 marks in each term and which comprises of I think 4 to 5 questions which comes in every alternate terms. So I'll be discussing all those questions. You just have to learn or understand these questions and answers, and your 6 marks will be secured, 6 to 7 marks. So the very first question is, what do you mean by operating system? Okay, so I am giving answers in very brief. You can just add 5 to 6 lines and that is it. So an operating system is a configuration of resources combined for the provision of goods or services. An operating system converts inputs using physical resources to create outputs, the function of which is to satisfy customer wants, and the good-service combination is a continuum. This line comes in a MCQ, in objective type questions. So the question number 2 is, what are the objectives of operations management? So the answer will be, two objectives are, you have to write full. The two objectives of operation management are as follow. The very first one is customer service. Customer service means service for the satisfaction of customers' want. It is the key objective, and primary objective can be satisfied by providing right thing at right price and at right time. Hence, this objective will influence the operation manager's decisions to achieve the required customer service. And the second objective of operation management is resource utilization. Now, what is resource utilization? It is operation management concerned essentially with utilization of resources, that is obtaining maximum effect from resources or minimizing their loss, underutilization or waste, concerned with achievement of both satisfactory customer service and resource utilization. Now, an improvement in one will often give rise to deterioration in the other. So we have done 2 questions, and now the question number 3 is, what are the scope of operations management? So here I have created one mnemonics, L4PQ2M. Okay, so mnemonics is just to learn all these points, and you can define this in your own language or you can by heart also. But I'll prefer to define these topics in your own language. It will be better for you, and examiner will also, they might give you good marks. Okay, so the very first L stands for location of facilities, 4P, then comes 4P. So first is for plant and material handling, then product design, then process design, then production planning and control. So L is over, 4P is over, then comes Q. Q is for quality control, and then Q is also over, then comes 2M. 2M, that is, first M is for material management, the second M is for maintenance management. So you can define this in your own words. And so we have done 3 questions. This thing never comes in exam, so you can skip it. Now question number 4 can be, characteristics of operations functions. What are the characteristics? So here again is a mnemonics, that is MSDS. You can relate it with Mahendra Singh Dhoni and you can add S. So MSDS. M is for manufacturing as competitive advantage. S is for services orientation. D is for disappearance of smokestacks, and S is for small has become beautiful. You can read the details in the book, it is given there, and you can write in your own language. Practice writing in your own language, because if you mug up, you will obviously forget in exam. You might forget. So it will be better if you understand the concept, the details given in the book. So the question number 4 is, what are the recent trends in operation management? and here the mnemonics is pre-CSL, GWF, TTT. Okay, so pre-CSL, first this and then this. So pre-CSL, these mnemonics actually help in remembering the points in exam. So these are very helpful. You can create your own or you can follow this. So pre-CSL, P is for production or operation strategy, R is for re-engineering, E is for environmental issues, C is for corporate downsizing, S is for supply chain management, and L is for lean production. And then the second word was GWF, TTT. So G is for global marketplace, W is for worker involvement, F is for flexibility, T is for 3T are given there. So the first T is for total quality management, that is Q2M, TQM. Okay, sorry. And the second T is for time reduction, and the third T is for technology. So how will you remember these points? You have to learn this mnemonics, and after learning this mnemonics, you have to read at least twice or thrice what is the details of these given in your book, and you will be done with your 6 to 7 marks. So just these 5 questions and yes, you are done. So this is it, and thank you so much for watching. Keep learning and be disciplined. Bye.